Oftentimes when people ask me, what can I do to help? The first thing out of my mouth is, become a CASA, a court-appointed special advocate. You guys are angels. And the foster children who I have met, the ones who make it, are often the ones who had a CASA.
I'm an advocate because I am their eyes, because their eyes are too trusting. I'm their ears because theirs are too inexperienced. And I am their voice because they have none yet.
I've been a police officer for about 12 years, and the only time that I ever broke down and cried on a call was removing children from a home. And I didn't know the backstory of the parents. I didn't know why. But I saw how afraid they were and how scared they were. I held it together for the call and pulled behind the building afterward, and I just cried in my police car.
Tarrant County last year was number 2 in the state for the confirmed number of victims of child abuse and neglect. There were 702 children removed from their home last year and placed in foster care. That's a horrible number. It's horrible to think that you have a population that is larger than some elementary school. Whole population of the school is taken out of their home and placed in foster care.
I once read that all it takes is for a child to have one adult, one person, to believe in them, to love them, to support them, to make a difference. That is really a small thing, really. I think we could all care about one person. So these kids really need more advocates.
As a police officer, I just respond from one tragedy to the next, one emergency to the next, and I don't usually get to carry it on. I don't oftentimes get to see restoration. And so becoming a CASA was a way for me to see it through to the end.
I wish I'd never waited because I'll never stop.
I am for a child who, together with her older brother and little sister, they've been in foster care for over 2.5 years. The first time I met them, they didn't look happy. They didn't play very much. And today they're 3 different kids. They smile, they play, they give me hugs. That's great.
So I say to you, if you care in just the teeniest bit, there's a way for you to get involved, especially with CASA. This is a way to have a meaningful impact on a child that will last their lives forever.
Being a CASA has given me way more than I've given, and we need lots more.